Hey, what's up guys? It's Shandice from Nanny's Northwest, and today's video is about getting toddlers to nap. I get a lot of questions about this, so I want to address it today. If you watch this video and find value in it, then subscribe to this channel. I post content like this every single week, so every week you'll get new tips and new hacks and new ways to interact with kids. So the trick to getting kids to nap is to create consistency and to build in predictability so that about an hour prior to their nap time, you take the same steps every day so that they know nap time is coming. Let's break this. Let's break dance. So let's break this apart into two buckets. Bucket one is predictability. Bucket two is consistency. In order to make nap time consistent, you need to create the same set of conditions for the kids. They need to nap every day or regularly if possible. They need to nap at the same time every day. And then they also need to nap in the same place every day. Some kids love to have their blanket with them or their stuffy with them when they nap, and that could become their nap time blanket or their nap time stuffed animal. This is how you create consistency with the kids around nap time. So the next bucket is predictability. I'm going to tell you guys what I do in order to get kids to go down for a nap. The first thing I do is have them go potty. If they're potty training, they're in diapers, I make sure they've gone potty and they have a clean diaper before I lay them down for a nap. The next thing I do, I make sure that they've eaten. If they go down for a nap or I'm trying to get them to nap and they're cranky and they're hungry, it's not going to go so well. So after they've eaten, I read them a story. I find their favorite book or I let them pick out a book, and it really just helps to calm them down and set the tone for taking a nap. The other thing I do while I'm reading the book is to turn on soft music, right? So what we're trying to do is create some predictability with them, and that soft music is often a cue that nap time is what's coming next. So we have the potty, they've eaten, they read a book, they got soft music, and if you do this every day, that will become a routine for them and they will learn, okay, the music gets on, I've read my book, it's now time to lay down for a nap. So now that they're laying down, do you just sit there and stare at them? No, there are things that you can do to help them relax. If they're an infant or a small toddler, you can hold them, you can bounce them or rock them. That's very comforting, very relaxing, and it will help them fall asleep faster. If they're laying down on their own, you can gently run your fingers through their hair while they're falling asleep. I have literally seen kids fall asleep in about 5 seconds rubbing their hair. They must have been tired, but it was very quick. Another thing that you can do if they're old enough to sleep on their stomach is gently rub their back. Just run your hand down their back and just help to relax them. Something that I've seen that also works well is to run your finger behind their ear just very softly. And again, these types of things are really just to help the child relax and to help them fall asleep faster. One thing that,
Okay.
So if you're a nanny or a babysitter and you're trying to get kids to nap and you want to use some of the tips and tricks that I've talked about in this video, please make sure you do what you're comfortable with, and then also have a conversation with the parents just to make sure they're comfortable with it, and then go from there. The final thing to keep in mind is that every child is different. Some kids outgrow naps really early, other kids nap until they're in kindergarten. If you're a nanny or a babysitter, make sure you partner with the parents and you guys have that conversation about what nap time is going to look like. Thank you for watching this and subscribe. Something that I usually tell kids once they're a little bit older, maybe kindergarten age, is you don't have to nap, just rest and close your eyes. And guess what? They fall asleep.